Chaotic down here. Welcome back to SOS. I'm BA.
Sippy.
Today we're doing our food store. I know I should show my face, shouldn't I? Just hi. Anyway, hey, we're doing a little bit of food storage stuff today, and you guys might have seen this once or twice along the way. A little adventure as far as building our food storage. Well, today we're doing
mess.
We've got all this mess here I need to put back, and we went through a lot of expired dates we had, and today I want to do some, I'm going to store some more rice, some more flour, and sugar. What else we going to store?
We got salt.
We got salt. But we're going to store a lot of this stuff, and I'm just going to do like I normally do. I've done these videos before where I've shown how to use Mylar bags and all that stuff, and kind of where to get them. I do. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out. Now, normally I would just use. You can just use a 2x4. I keep most of my food storage stuff in here in the freaking sunflower seeds. That's all sunflower. The sunflower seeds were coming out of the container in here. We've got every year we do a ton of sunflowers, and we end up getting sunflower seeds everywhere because they kind of go everywhere. This is the vacuum sealer. I'm not using the vacuum sealer for sealing, like vacuuming. I'm going to be using it for sealing. That's all you need to do. Your oxygen absorbers will do the rest. There's different techniques for oxygen absorbers. You can use bird. Hey.
Pierce that ear.
The kids are in school, so I get stuck with the bird. She doesn't like to be left by herself, so I'll bring her with me. You can use hot hands. What you use when you go hunting. They're in the camping section. Hot hands. You take those. Bird. Ah! She's piercing my ear, man. All right, you better knock it off back there. She gets violent, dude. All right. You can use the hot hands just like in the camping section. You take those and you can throw those in there and they'll work fine for sucking out the oxygen. Go ahead and activate them, throw them in there and just leave them. That works if you're just cheap. If you hey, knock it off. If you do, she gets so mad. She's a hate bird. She's not a love bird. She's a hate bird.
She's an angry bird.
Angry bird.
Like an angry veteran.
If you want to be cheap, you can do that. Or if you just get the, go to eBay, and there's a cat there that sells, comes with the oxygen absorbers and your Mylars. And I usually do the 6-gallon version of these. And we're going to be using these, and this is vacuum sealed, ready to go oxygen absorbers. We're going to be using these today in our buckets. You don't have to use 100% food grade buckets if you're going to be using these bad boys.
Yep. Because
the buckets are the protection part. Unless if you're just using food grade buckets, food grade bandit.
He just slung slobber all over you.
If you're going to be using, if you're going to be storing, with Mylar, you're using Mylar, okay? This is all you need. You don't have to get fancy and be concerned about the food grade bucket. The food grade bucket is for if you don't have any of these guys and you need the bucket. It's more important to have the food grade bucket for, in the event you don't have this, okay? So don't get crazy with it. These are what is recommended anytime you bucket store. This is it. And you want to leave enough space so you can reseal it. Because if you take off too much of this bag, then you end up with space. And when you're coming down here later on and you need to start using this stuff because the expiration is starting to hit and you want to start using it to start baking and whatever else you're going to make food with, and you don't have enough space to seal it again, then you're screwed, because then you're just, your stuff's going to get contaminated anyway. So it's best to save as much of the bag as you possibly can. And just use your oxygen absorber, and there you go. Pretty much it. All right. Get this party started, I guess.
What are you doing? Are you gonna help me with that bucket? You gonna get that bucket? Bandit, sit. Get the bucket. Bandit, get the bucket. Sit. Get the bucket. Okay, well, I see we're not gonna get any help from the animals today.
Are you trying to get that dog?
I'm trying to get him to play fetch with the bucket. Well, he finally sat. Huh.
All right, we got our bucket sitting out. This is the size of your it's a 6 gallon bag.
Yeah. Wait, hold on, BA. You forgot to catch
No.
the rice.
Jeez, woman.
All
you
right.
are nuts.
So what are you doing?
All right, so I was gonna surprise everybody. It's kind of like a magic trick. I kind of stop, and then everybody can see bags sticking out of these, and then
Sippy comes in and ruins it.
yeah, it's all right. It's all right. But what I'm doing first.
Your hands are clean, right?
Yes, ma'am. I just washed my hands. Make sure you wash your hands. The first thing you want to do, you need to discard the plastic. All right, because the plastic degrades, and it's kind of pointless. It's putting the whole thing in there. Of course you could do that. Of course it doesn't matter. Yes, the plastic degrades, but just think about that for a minute. Over several years, 15 years from now, 7 years from now, you open this thing up and the plastics degrade into your rice. It's not a good thing. So the only reason why we do this is just to avoid that, and you're just taking the rice straight out of it.
Straight out of Riceville.
Shut your face. Oh, I got scissors right here on my desk. I don't want to take too much people's time.
You should take all the time in the world. People are quarantined.
Well, what? Don't say anything weird, crazy. You're gonna get a freaking channel strike just for talking about stuff that we're not supposed to be talking about.
People are resting in their homes a lot.
Okay, that's good. People are taking naps and stuff. All right, so we're not allowed to talk about things like that. Anyway. You're just gonna fill it up. You're gonna fill this sucker up. That's a 10 pounds. It usually takes about 40 pounds or so. I don't know. Don't make me lie to you. I'm just gonna fill this sucker up, and just bear with me.
Okay, we'll go ahead and.
So we're at this is
people
this
probably
will make
do have more.
this will make 15. That's 15. Now you got a lot of mouths to feed. And we got a family of 5. So if you got a lot of mouths, now kids are easy to feed. They don't eat as much. But adults eat a little bit more. So you got to do all this stuff if you got a big family. So that's 20. I got 20 in there now, and I'm almost full. I think this, that's 20. Now you look down in there, and I'm just about getting full. All right. So go ahead and grab me the 5-pounders.
Eagle Globe and Anchor.
Is it okay, girl? Is
Super
there?
5.
Would you stop it? Is there a 5-pounder? Is there any more 5-pounders over there?
Yeah, I got plenty.
Can you get me a few, please?
Oh, I will definitely do.
Thank you so much, pumpkin. Sweet, yes, love bug. All right.
Bearded veteran.
I'm just gonna stuff that in there for now. All right, let me just see how much I can fill this up first. Don't drop any of those, man. Going to contaminate my rice.
Contaminate nothing.
Go ahead and get this guy. I'm going to add another 5. Just keep gauging it. It's not good to just get a 30 pounder. Now, if you guys have ever been in the military, you know how to pack a sea bag. Packing a sea bag, same thing. You pick it up and you drop it. Just like that. And you're going to do the same thing when you're packing your rice in here. You want to make sure you fill that puppy up till it can't get no fuller. But you want to have enough room for that extra Mylar to go in. And I think this is going to be...
Search for Mylar.
You can find that at eBay. eBay, it comes, when you do 6 pound, it'll come with the oxygen absorbers. Just get the one with the oxygen absorbers.
I hope you're going to clean all that mess up.
Anyways, this is where I'm at.
I ain't clean that up. You made it, you clean it.
You stop it.
How much more do you need?
That's it.
Okay, so how much total did you put in there?
30. That was 30 pounds. You saw I brought out a 10, and I did 4
Well,
fives.
yeah, I can see all the trash on the
Yeah,
ground.
they were there.
So that's
I did 4
verification,
fives
yes.
and 1 10, so that all together comes to 30. So each one of these each one of these will hold about 30. You can add more. There's still more space, but I don't want to because I want to get ready for my Mylar, and I need to get this sealed first before I go any further.
Are you folding that to make it all purty?
Well, I'm gonna fold this. It'll make it easier when it comes to sealing it, because I'm not gonna have enough space in this. It's easier to use a hot iron, to be honest.
You know, T-Rex's butt is in the way.
It's all good.
All I see is his butt.
Anyways, just bring this
all right,
down.
don't focus on the T-Rex butt.
I got this.
Here.
No, don't focus on T-Rex butt.
I got the tail, not the booty. All right, so what are you doing?
I'm just placing this into place, and I'm just gonna seal. I'm gonna put this on 5, and I'm just sealing. Now, it's not going to suction everything out. Hang on. Well, it's gotta warm up first.
Yeah, kind of like my laminating machine.
Yeah, it's just like a laminating machine.
And you were saying,
see,
people.
I just want to show you this is cold, and it hasn't done anything yet. So it's gotta warm
about
up.
5 minutes. Come on.
Yep. I just reminded the wife I forgot to show you throwing those in.
I told him it was
someone's
my
gonna
fault,
say
'cause I'm
someone's gonna
talking
say
too much.
you forgot to do that thing with the thing. And then I'm gonna be like, oh man, I did forget, didn't I? But luckily the machine was cold and I didn't get a seal on it. Alright. You gotta wait for the machine to warm up. Kinda lame. But anyways. But you gotta have enough space to be able to shut this thing and for it to lock. But you can seal without having the suction part going. You just have to keep doing this until it finally seals the whole thing. But it'll seal it up just like that, even if you fold it. Just takes a little bit longer than... Are you just trying to keep me talking?
No, I'm just videotaping your mouth and being... It just looks funny. You look like a Muppet.
I look like a Muppet?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to kind of get there.
You gotta give it time, BA.
I will give it time.
Is the key.
All right.
Okay. And go.
All right. As you can see, we've got a seal. So now that you've got the bag sealed, just tuck it in. I'm going to slam that down. Tuck it in. See how I did that? I got enough room I can tear it open and still, you know what I mean? What do I do with the lids? Okay, here we go. Get your lid on. And that is ready to go. Just get it nice and tight. And like I said, you're using Mylar bags. You just need buckets. You just need something to store it, to keep things from impacting it, getting in. Critters can't get in it. That's the point of the bucket, is to just for protecting the food. Okay? You've already got it in a Mylar bag. Don't overkill it. It's too much money. Just get some simple. Now you can do the Loctite lids. You know, these crazy. Man, they make all kinds of stuff for preppers. You know, but it just costs more money. And some folks, we ain't got a lot to be doing all this stuff. So just keep that in mind. Oh, all right. You got it right?
Yep. What we doing next?
You ready? Okay. We're doing flour. Now, I've got 2 more buckets of rice to do to add to the 4 buckets of rice we already have. But you're going to have a lot of this stuff. You're going to be doing this a lot and filling these things up a lot. And you're going to have to open up your flour. Don't leave them in the paper.
That packaging, I'm sure all you Betty Crockers out there know, that stuff tears
It's gonna tear real
flippin' easy.
And you're going to do the same thing. Each one of these are about 5 pounds a piece. If you don't have a store that has this stuff in bulk.
The huge stuff, I think, like those other bigger chains do.
Some places like Winco, and if you're in California, there's places that have.
I'm sure Sam's Club has like a 500-pound bag of flour.
But you're going to be doing about same thing like I did a while ago. It's about 30 pounds of rice. You could add more if you overstuffed it. it kind of vacuums, so it's a little bit hard to pour out sometimes. And just don't get too crazy when it comes to stuffing this one, because that stuff's gonna pop up on you. Make sure you get it flat. Let's just make sure I can get the whole 30 pounds in there, so in case somebody's watching, they'll know it holds the full 30 pounds. Yep, getting close. These two should do it. So like I said, it should be exactly 30 pounds. Sorry folks. I'm taking my time here. I don't want to make a big fat mess doing this.
Oh, really? You want to talk about messes?
No kidding. I got to pick all that up and stop it.
I'll pick it up.
Oh, you're going to pick it up?
You're going to be like, woman.
Woman.
Get down there and clean up your mess.
Woman. It's your flour. I don't bake. You bake, not me. I don't know what I'm doing.
You're just throwing flour everywhere.
Just give it a spin. And like I said,
You doing absorbent packs and that?
well, I got to pack it down, crazy britches. Alright. Like I said, that is exact. That you can't get any more in there than that. That is as full as it can get. You're right there on the edge, and it's going to push out to the edge once you put the lid on. So just be careful with that. Now I got to seal this. It's time consuming. So we'll just put you on pause for a minute, and we'll come back and show you the rest of what we're doing.
What about the absorbers?
Oh yeah, the oxygen absorbers.
That's why I'm here, folks.
I got you.
While BA is doing that, I'm organizing. I'm sure you all love my spelling.
You better put okay, 921. Oh, good. Nice, like little flower on there. Very cute.
Very cute.
You just had
What?
to be a redneck and write flower like flower. You're such a redneck.
Hey, you know when
You do it on purpose just to mess with me.
when in Tennessee, embrace the roots. Go.
It gets so hot when you're hey bird, stop. Ow, 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 ah, bird, don't pierce my ear. Ow. Gosh, you hate bird? Alright. Be nice, bird. Look, I'll take care of you. Don't bite my ear.
I think we got the defective bird.
Look, like that is really hot from sealing it. You can see it's got the nice grooves in it. Anyways, it was exact. That's 30 pounds. It's gonna look like it's not gonna fit.
Yeah.
But it will fit. Just go around it. It'll spread out as you're putting the lid on.
Nice. Yeah,
Just like that.
Yeah, put a lid on it, BA.
That's how you do it.
All
There's
right.
your flour.
What you got there, Sugar Lips?
Oh, this is granulated sugar. We've got. Now I might have grabbed too many. I was only supposed to get 3.
Oh, I grabbed an extra one.
But there was an extra one there. So these are 10 pounds each. These are the big guys. If you get the smaller ones, those are 5 pounds. And these are your 10 pounds. And I was only supposed to grab 3. We grabbed 4. But it was okay. We make a lot of Kool-Aid here, so we can just take it upstairs. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead. Let's just double check. Make sure for your sugar storage, if it will hold 30 pounds. Just like the rest of them. Let's just give it a try.
Yeah.
This is my first 10-pound bag. I just want to show people that are watching so they know how much to buy. They don't buy too much. You know, when they're trying to get this stuff going. Alright. This will be 20. No bird, you can't have any of that sugar. I don't need a cracked out bird on my hands. I need a sugared up bird. That bird's high on Mountain Dew. Come on, bird. Hey, angry bird, get over here. Alright. Let's get in there. Woo! Sniff that sugar. Like I said, give it a pack like a sea bag. There we go, got plenty of room now. Pack it up like a sea bag. And stuff it up. Dump that over there. That's 30. Let's see how much more room I got. Looks like I got enough room. I could almost add. Yeah, I might be able to add another one. Take a look at it. Take a look at it. I might be able to add one more. Sugar, I was telling the wife, I think the sugar spreads out a little bit more than the other stuff because rice takes up so much room.
Flour's pretty thick.
Yeah, flour is thick and it really does puff up and just take up a lot of space. So we'll try and see how much sugar I can get in here before I have to stop. So I'll do 5 pounds, 5 more pounds, and just see. I'm gonna go ahead and lay this down so I just kind of see. Yeah, I got enough room in there. I can fill this sucker up. I'm doing it. I'm going all out. Feel like I'm playing poker. Yeah, I don't think you got the spades. I'm gonna go all in. There we go. Boom. That's how we do it. See, look at that. Now just kind of give it a scrunch. And perfect. It's gonna hold all. Now I just need to get it sealed and we'll be right back.
Bam, sis.
All right, I got my nice seal on my sugar. Woo, boy, that's hot. This thing gets cracking hot. I went ahead and added 2 oxygen absorbers to this one. You can do that, it doesn't matter the amount. I went ahead and added 2 because I'm probably not gonna open this much sugar for a while. And I just wanna leave it put away for a long, long time. Sugar, there's your sugar. Share this with your friends. You know what? We still got salt to do, and you know I've got some more rice to do. But I think I'll stop at sugar. I think that was good for today to teach you guys, you know, a couple of things. If you need to know, hopefully the camera's in the right direction here. If you know, for those of you folks that need to know this stuff, it's that easy. This is all you really have to do for storing long-term food storage on the cheap. And you know the price of this is the price you pay for the sugar, and $5 for a bucket. You know what I mean? So, and you got your Mylar. Mylar's not expensive. It's not expensive. You can go to eBay. You can spend about $10 and get yourself a big pack of these bags that I'm using today with the oxygen absorbers and everything. 10, 15, $20. It depends on how many you order. But that's about the case for these. And that's all there is to it. And we've been doing this a long time. We've got tons of these different buckets, and we've just learned over the years the easiest way of doing it, and the fastest way, and the cheapest way. So, and I hope this helps. Hopefully, some of you can be well stocked up because food is important. Everybody eats a lot of food, so. Got to keep you going during an emergency.
Or a terrible thing to waste.
Yeah, no kidding. You can run out of this stuff really fast, and you got to feed your family and keep your kids alive, you know, or keep you alive, keep your loved ones alive, right? All right. God bless you guys, and take care.
Stay safe.